Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. Happy Monday. My day has been a little bit hectic because I had a very bad night with my son. He's been a bit sick. So this morning I had to take him into the pediatrician and it turns out he's just having like a bad cold. So we just have to let it run its course. I'm just hoping that he has a better night so we can all get a little bit of better rest around here, but everything seems to be under control. So I'm happy about that. That is nothing more serious like an ear infection or anything like that. So, with that being said, like I said before, happy Monday. Basically, I want to just talk a little bit about what I want my channel to be about, essentially, in the future. Like, I don't want to just have my channel be about beauty or fashion. I just want it to be a little mix of everything so I could just connect with all different people out there. I want to relate to mothers out there. I want to relate to younger people out there. I want to relate to different things. I want to talk about makeup. I want to talk about fashion. I want to talk about life in general. You know, I want to mention places where I take my kids, maybe stores where there's some good deals where you could buy things for your kids. And I also would like to hear from other people, you know, their feedback or comments from them where I can learn something from. Yeah, so I basically just want this to be a place where I can just connect about different things with a lot of different people. So with that being said, I'm just gonna jump into what this video is gonna be about today, and I'm just gonna quickly review a couple of the things that I spoke about in my last video and also show you guys a new foundation that I had to end up buying. So first I want to mention that I am wearing, I don't know if you guys recognize, this fuchsia lipstick from the Melted Too Faced collection that I was talking so much about in my last video. Hopefully some of you guys got inspired and went out and bought it because, like I said, these are just amazing. And since I was so sleepy and down and out because I had such a bad night and the sun is just out there and bright and shiny, I just wanted to give myself a little pop and go ahead and throw this bad boy on my face because it's just pretty and I love it. So yeah, this is the Melted Fuchsia color from the Too Faced Melted Liquid collection. So go ahead and buy yourself this because I love it. Alright. Anyway. Oh, and also, Mama got her hair done. Woo woo. I mean, it's a long process for me to do my hair because if you have that typical traditional Spanish hair, you know the struggle of having to do rollers and sit under the dryer for an hour, in my case more, and it is just ridiculous and time consuming, but I mean it's the price you gotta pay if you want your hair to look like this. And although I love curly hair, I do like my natural curly hair, it's just harder to maintain it when it's like that because my hair gets knotted, it's harder to brush, etc. Like, I can do so many things with my hair straight. It feels so much less, you know, heavy, and I can manage it way better. And all I need is to make myself, you know, make things easier for myself because I have a lot of things to do throughout the day and whatnot. So I prefer to have my hair straight as opposed to having it curly. But yeah, aside from that, I also wanted to mention that I showed this in my last video, but I had only used it once, so I couldn't really tell you guys if I loved it, if I didn't like it, whatever. So after using it like 3 to 4 more times, this is really good. Like, ever since I've been using this, I have not noticed any flakiness on my face or any dry patches like I was before when I had my makeup on. Like, I still have a slight dryness. I'm not going to say that my face is like not dry anymore, but my main concern was that when I applied my makeup, it looked ridiculously bad because you can see flakiness like in the middle of my forehead and around my mouth area. You can see patches, and it's just not cute. Like, it does not look nice at all. So what I do is that when I get out the shower, I apply my regular moisturizer, I go throw some clothes on, and then I come back and I put this on, and I put the majority of it around my mouth area and on my forehead, and then whatever I have left, I just spread it everywhere else around my face. And like I said, it's working really well for me, and I love how it feels on the face because it feels so lightweight. And then I also love the smell of coconut. It's so refreshing. So I'm really loving this product, and I'm really happy that I actually bought it. And I recommend it to you if you're having any issues with dryness like I am, and even if you just have regular skin. It's a really nice hydrating primer. So like I said, it's the Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. So go, and the only thing with this is that it's silicone free. So if you want a primer for pores, this is not going to do anything for you. So what I do is I apply this, and after this I apply my primer that is for pores. And I have the Tarte, I think, Clean Slate, Poreless Clean Slate, something like that. But you can just go Google it. It's from Tarte. So I put that on after this. And also, I picked up a foundation, which I showed you guys in my last video, which was from Makeup Forever. I had to end up returning it, not because I didn't like the foundation. I do like it, and I do recommend it for you guys if you're looking for a great foundation that's lightweight and not cakey and gives you a nice natural finish. It's wonderful. The only thing is that even though we might want a foundation from a certain brand, not every brand is going to suit your complexion. So that's the issue that I had. The one that I bought was in the color 153, and that was for medium skin tones with with olive undertones. So then I was a bit iffy about it. So I decided to go back to the store to try their medium skin tone foundation for dark yellow undertones. And that's the one that they have. Like, they don't have plain yellow undertone. It starts from dark yellow. So when I tried it on, I was like, wow, like, this definitely is more towards my direction. The yellow undertones, definitely not the olive one. But the thing is that right now, I'm not dark yellow undertone. I would just be yellow undertone. So since that brand jumps all the way to dark yellow tone, I would have to wait and buy that like in the summertime when I'm tan. Because right now, it's going to make me look a little bit like Snooki. And Mama's not trying to look like Snooki. So I was like, all right, even though I really want this foundation, I'm going to have to just pass it up right now and just go to a different brand. So I ended up picking up the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. So let me show you guys what it looks like. And this is the packaging right here. I got the color Tan Deep Sand. And this is for people with yellow undertones. But, no, I don't know why I said but. Anyway, this foundation is really, really good. It says full coverage, so it might scare people away and think that it's going to look cakey, but it's not at all. For me, it just all has to do with how you apply your makeup, what tools you use to apply your makeup. Because obviously, if I put a lot of product into my brush or into my beauty blender, I'm going to put on a lot of foundation, and then eventually it's going to look cakey. What I do is I just put like, I work on one half of my face and then the other half of my face. I just put little dots on my cheek and on my forehead, and I go in with my beauty blender and I blend that out. And then I go to the next side and I put more dots and then I blend that out. And if I feel like I need more coverage, which normally I don't, I'm good with what I start with, I'll just go in and, you know, build it up, because this is buildable to full coverage. So don't let the whole full coverage thing scare you from thinking that it's going to look cakey, because it does not at all. This is supposed to last 12 hours. I have not worn it for 12 hours, but I have worn it for like 6+ hours, and it's been great. And I haven't even set it with powder, which says a lot, because I never wear foundation without setting it with powder. I always set my foundation, and I haven't felt the need to do that with this. So to me, that says a lot. This is supposed to suit all skin types, whether you're combination, whether you're dry, whether you're oily. This is supposed to just like suit anyone's skin type. It's going to adjust to your skin. So I'm right now combination. I have dry issues, but I'm also oily in my nose area and in my forehead. And I must say that I've touched my face throughout the day, and I do not feel like a grease ball. And like I said, that's without setting my makeup. So if I set my makeup, maybe I won't even get the little bit of greasiness that I do produce throughout the day. I really do love this. I love that it gives me this natural look. The consistency of it is different than Makeup Forever, because the Makeup Forever is way more liquidy than this one. This one feels a little like more creamy, whipped kind of. But I really, really do love it. I'm happy I went with this one. There is another foundation I want to try. Maybe I'll look into that one and then I'll show it to you guys. We'll see. But yeah, that's all I wanted to, you know, talk about today. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of feedback on products that I have mentioned, just to let you guys know how everything is working for me. So that pretty much sums up this video. Hopefully it was informative for you guys. I also wanted to mention, if you're interested in joining Ipsy, which I made a video on, I'll link that down below. You can go on the website and directly just sign up through them, or you can use my referral link, whatever you prefer. And I should be having another subscription video coming up, because I am subscribed to another video. I'm just waiting to receive my bag so I can get that up for you guys. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.